Auzu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My respected brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum. I would like to spend a few minutes to talk to you about the Census 2020. I'm sure most of you must have received these forms in the mail, and I'm sure most of you must have filled it and mailed it already. But I'd like to spend a few minutes with those who have not filled these forms and why it is so critical for us to make sure that we fill these forms and mail it. You see, the census provides a critical data that provides lawmakers, businesses, owners, teachers, and many others used to provide daily services, products, and support for you and I in the community. Every year, billions of dollars in federal fundings go to hospitals, fire departments, schools, roads, and other resources based on these census data. The results of the census also determines the number of seats each state will have in the U.S. representatives, and they are used to draw congressional and state legislative district. It is in the Constitution, Article 1, Section 2, it mandates that the country must conduct a count of its population every 10 years. The 2020 census will mark the 24th time that the country has counted its population since 1790. So, please remember, if you have not received it, you can download the form and fill it up and mail it. You can go to my2020census.org if you have any questions, and you can seek help. These forms are imperative. Every one of us must fill, and the deadline is April 1st. Then says that these census is not in any way or form for the government to keep tab on us, but it is a way to make sure that we are accurately counted and represented in Congress. The census also helps advocacy organizations in our respective areas with grant eligibility. It literally takes 10 minutes to fill these forms. These forms, as mentioned, can be downloaded, fill it, and put it in the mail. The U.S. Constitution requires everyone to be counted every 10 years, as mentioned. It will be used to make important decisions that will affect you and I and the community for the next 10 years. It will help decide how much money our community will get for things like schools, hospitals, and public transportations. It will decide how many elected officials will represent us in Washington, D.C. So you see, we've got billions of dollars here at stake. Everyone needs to participate, and your information is private, so we don't have to worry about it. Census is available in many languages. If you need any help, you can contact any one of us at shiamuslimcouncil.org, and we can put you in touch with a representative of the U.S. Census Bureau. So it is critical, my dear brothers and sisters, for you to fill these forms, because this will determine the future of how our cities is planned accordingly. Thank you very much for your time. Stay healthy, be safe. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.